Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Endless Space Disharmony. Once again, this is episode 8, and in the previous episode we were sieging our generic buffoon opponent's sort of main system. There's the United Empires guy there, AI3, and we are sieging his system with, or his home system, because that's what that crown means, with this fleet here. Now, it isn't as strong as it once was. It's currently 1,093 military power, but it was nearly 2,000. We lost a lot of ships when he flew into us, and that's a big problem. We do need to have a think about that one, and I did actually put it to a vote at the end of last episode. I did say, what would you like to do? Do you want to stay at war? Do you want to go for peace? What do you want to do? And a couple of people have commented, and most of, after looking through it, most people basically say that they would want to stay at war, but not at the expense of losing the game, which is something I mentioned as well at the end of last episode. So what we're going to do, we're going to probably sit there for a couple more turns, see what turns up, and if he offers peace, we might accept it, depending on what the terms are. However, one thing we should try is have a bit of shaky hands, have a talk to him now. The thing is, this is our diplomacy screen. As you can see, nobody else is at war with each other, which puts me at a big disadvantage because I'm spending a lot of effort trying to take this guy out for pretty much little gain at the moment because we're not taking over systems. We're going to have a little chat, and we are going to offer a ceasefire. Currently his terms are middle ground, he doesn't really care either way. And we want to see if he's going to give us any systems. He's not going to give us any systems, he's not going to give us any technology. Will he give us dust? He won't even give us 3 dust as a flat fee, so he's not at all bothered about that. He's actually losing a lot of money per turn. Look at that, minus 116. So I think we're best off sitting there and see what happens next turn. See if he changes things around. One thing we did last episode, we started building some more generic defense ships, and a couple of people have mentioned that that's probably a mistake because they're not very good, but the idea was just to fill that thing up there, that sort of fleet up, while we actually build some better ones. If you can currently have a look at our technology, we're currently going for applied atmospherics for orbital counselling, give us minus 22% expansion disapproval, and also battleship, excuse me, my voice is going because I've got generic man cold. I hate generic ailments. In fact, today's beverage is lemon sip and hang on, and also lozenges. Throat lozenges. Right, okay, the show must go on. So, end the turn, and it sounds like someone is trying to cut my street light down with a 12-inch paving saw. Yeah, I think someone's outside with a block saw cutting. I hope it's a council, because this video could be good. This video could end up becoming some sort of evidence. Anyway, research complete, applied atmospherics, and we have got planetary landscaping in the queue. So we've also got GS6, which is here. Finished its research, so we can actually start building some more ships. We're going to go for the satellites, and I think we'll colonize that desert there as well. You can see the approval is completely ecstatic, which is fantastic. We're going to, do you want to buy out the satellite? We're not, but we do want to move that person over to there. Move these people like that to max these things out. There we go. Quite nicely. Excellent. Let's just have a quick auto move of ships. Looks like he's put some more in here. It's only 165. I'm just going to attack him. Obviously, he's got a destroyer there, so I'm just going to put nano repair in the queue just to try and boost up these couple of ships here. His destroyer 3 has beam and a lot of shield defense, so we're just going to auto that. Obviously, it's pretty much an auto win for me, which it is, and we've repaired something up, and more importantly, our hero has leveled up as well. I could go for the battle action gravity well. Minus 50% damage on enemy weapons, and plus 15 for me. Don't think I'm going to bother with that. Do you want to go for Tinkerer? Tactician's quite good. All of these are quite good, you see. Go for Tinkerer, because that gives us beam weapons. I don't think we're going to use beam weapons, though. Going to go for that one. That is 125 defense on fleet. So we're going to accept that. There we go. Fantastic. We will have a quick look. We have some ships over here, some defenders. That's just scouting around. That's fine. Anywhere else we haven't been? We haven't been there. So we'll send them over there. Because most of this, obviously we've got open borders with most of these people, so that's fine. That's fantastic, in fact. Right. Let's have a quick look at our chat. Ah, there we go. Our approval is going up. In fact, I'm going to even reduce my tax rate by a little bit just to put us on fervent. Excellent. Right. End the turn. So we're just going to keep increasing our approval. Obviously, our approvals flew up straight away as soon as we got that research. What's this? Discovery. This planet is littered with fallen satellites at once. An energy source for the virtual endless. What brought them crashing down from orbit remains a mystery. 40 science, plus 25 industry on star system, GS12 for 1 turn. Let's have a quick look at GS12. There it is. And that's because we've colonized this system here. We're going to go for, or this planet here rather. We're going to go for a bit of an upgrade. There we go. Geoindustrial plants. And that's just going to be, done in 1 turn. Then we can deal with other things. We'll cancel that. Planetary landscaping is completed. We'll close that. Mastery of celestial bodies basically means I've colonized a lot of systems, a lot of planets which are more difficult than others, shall we say. Antimatter exploitation we've got now, which is all good, and we have a lot of things that have been built. So we're going to create some ships. Basically, create ships on all these systems here. That's GS1, generic defense ship 1, and we'll send that over there. We'll regroup in generic system 6, there we go, and we're going to do the same all around here and send them over there. So anywhere where there's a ship, we will build it. There we go, that's pretty much done. So we need to also build something at GS7, and we do have this exploitation here of dust, or we're going to put the dust in the queue rather. Buy that out, get that done in 1 turn. Then we're going to get this hyperscale farm system. We're going to move some people over to there. There we go. You don't really want them maxed out because obviously it's sort of, if they're maxed out, the population, even though it's got loads of food, it doesn't really go anywhere, so it's best to move the people around. There we go, there's that all done. We'll auto move some ships. That ship there, I will also shift to there. It's not that quick, as you can see, but we do have, because of that there, that crystal, yeah, 60% ship movement. That's a massive, massive bonus. Right, what else? This system here, just 4. That's geoindustrial plant. We can move that over there. These people not really doing anything funky here, are they? We'll go for... We don't need extra farming, really, because we're getting a lot of food from both systems. We do need to cut out this Kessler syndrome, but we can't at the moment because of the technology. We're going to go for the satellite. Again, increase our borders, expand them out, because you can see they're all joining up now. We want to really stretch it out. Looks like they've sent more ships my way, and it is a good fleet there. Look, nearly 600 they've got, so we will fight it. And they've got a cruiser now. Oh, that's interesting, with a lot of beam. They're really packing the beams here, so we're going to go for... What are they going to be packing? They're probably going to go for accuracy, which cancels defense. That cancels sabotage my repair, so I'm going to go for repair on the first 2, then offense on the 3rd one, and I think we'll manual that just to see their ship. Now this is where they could start beating us back, which is obviously going to cause us a little bit of an issue. So there's their ships there. They've got 2 standard small ships, little corvette-y cruiser things. No, the corvettes. Yeah, and defenders, I guess. I don't know what the actual ship type is called, but them little small things, and I have all of these, a big swarm of ships. They also have a cruiser, which is the main issue. It's at 300 beam. So, I've cancelled out their weapon disruption. Now, the problem here is that I'm going to really get hit hard. So, I reckon I'm going to lose a couple of ships just going in here. If not lose... Yeah, I reckon we'll lose a couple. I reckon we'll lose quite a bit, actually. There's my fighters going in. We'll switch to fighter view. And there we are, swarming in. So... That's going to swarm around. Now, actually, their defenders and their corvettes, I'm actually absolutely wrecking. Look at that. It's really going down. And I'm cancelling their cards out and getting a good bonus as well, which is very good. So I currently haven't lost any ships. They are not losing any ships either. But that's fine, I guess. Because, oh, no, there we go. That's good. There we go. I was going to say they're not losing any ships. That's okay because I've damaged them. But their defender's gone. And their corvette looks like it's almost gone as well. Probably another pass on the fighters will do it. And... there we go. The fighters and the shots have taken care of business. And then finally, they've cancelled my last card out. But it doesn't matter. It's all over. There it goes. And their ship has exploded. I might lose a ship here. I didn't lose a ship. I didn't expect that. I honestly thought that cruiser would absolutely kick my ass. But it's only got a 56 deflect. They've not got much defense. For all of their offense... Not much, for all of their offense, they haven't got a lot there. Oh, more ships coming in here. There is a 60, and there's another 60. Nothing to worry about. Got another level up on the hero there. I think we will go for... accuracy to enemy weapons would be nice. Minus accuracy. Again, just keeping our I think we're keeping our hero not very focused in one particular way because I don't really want to be locked into doing either kinetics or missiles, although dust warheads, they're quite good. I do want to do a sort of Battlestar-y type thing where we've got a lot of kinetic weapons at long range and then missiles as well at long range. Plus the defense on fleet beam weapons. What should we do? We'll get that. We'll get Tinkerer. And just in case we do pack beams, also gives us a little bit of defense there. Right, that's fantastic. We're still sieging and defending this area, so if they do try and come in, we're still going to stop them. Let's have a little shaky hands, see what they're like. In fact, let's have a little shaky hands with a couple of these guys. We can't, well, we can declare war with them, but I really want to do peace. Let's have a quick chat, ceasefire. They would accept it, but they're not really bothered about it. That's fine, whatever, that's fine. Right, what I need to do is check in my tech tree and see where the everyone's friendly sort of, oh, there it is there. No, that's Academy Cap. That's, I want to know where the research is. There it is there, there's shaky hands. Interspecies HR, that's a cooperation agreement, so something I want to get at some point, but it is a future me problem. Right, okay, let's end the turn there. So we are almost at turn 100. Wow, I actually didn't think we would get... I didn't think we'd actually have all of this happening at this stage. I really thought it would be a lot slower than this, although it has been slow to start off with. Oh my good grief. Where is that at? Oh, it's over there, we're fine. Right, okay. So, that's, this is my scout ship around here, and it looks like green, even though we're in the Horatio's border, it looks like that the United Empire at war with is like, no, you will not even scout here, let's just retreat and we'll auto that, for obvious reasons, and we got destroyed. We just didn't even get out. So, that's an interesting one. Via Cherus there. Does that mean that these guys are at war with each other? No, but they're at Cold War, and that's only... I guess that's why he's sieging that. That's an interesting one. We'll have to check that out later. Let's just send... do I want to send GS1 over here? Not with them fleets there, I don't. I'm just going to... generic defense ships, rather, not GS1. Let's quickly put some engineering cards on this fleet and just auto that. And I've lost a ship, but destroyed 2 of their scouts, which had missile weapons, which is why they destroyed me. Right, we'll just send the defense ships in. There we go. We'll just jump them in, and then I'll just merge the fleets together. Just, again, propping them up, but you can see we are slowly bleeding ships. We are really slowly bleeding ships. So, I need to have a sort out here. No exploitation on this planet. It is a dust planet, so we will do that. We will start terraforming some stuff. Hollow planet gives me some more dust as well, so this is generating, or will be generating, quite a bit of dust at some point. Once that's done, we'll go for... Do you want to go for invasion ships? We can go for invasion ships if we wanted to, but I think we'll go for just a quick defense ship there and move them over. This system here has got nothing to build, don't really need to do anything to it, so I think we will simply plough all of our... I think we need to go to industry to science conversion because we need to start beefing up on the science. We are really starting to get... We've been behind for a long time on the science front, but... it's something I really want to get done as fast as I can. I'm just trying to buy out some... technology here. Crop seeding, what does that do? Does it work on lava? It doesn't. Does it work on desert? It does work on desert, so we're going to get that crop seeding. That's going to cost us 300 nod. That doesn't really matter. I'll buy it out. Fantastic. So, GS3, got nothing else to do apart from put our industry to dust conversion. GS7 is going to do... I think we'll do a survey of the moons, because I haven't done these yet. Let's colonize Arctic, we don't want to do that. And then we'll go for intensive cultivation logistics, which gives us more food for planets with moons we've explored. So we'll do that, maybe. We might come back to that. Right, more ships here. Ah, this is... invasion ship, right? This is going to change things, so we'll send that over here because we can actually start invading now. That's what that ship is for. But I don't really want to make any more. I'm sort of just annoying that guy. Really, there's no other way of saying it. I am just annoying the guy. Let's get some extreme option exchange around here because this system is really doing nothing. It's just there for us to capture it, I guess. When we actually colonized it, it was just a case of doing it. Let's have a look at our approval. It's not too bad. we can't really improve it. I would like to increase our tax rate, but not really going to help us out a lot, is it? Do you want to do the science conversion there, or do you want to do dust? I think we'll go for more dust. I think we do need to start ploughing. We do need more. We do definitely need more science, but more dust as well is something that is important. So let's end the turn there. I'm hoping that we don't have to do too much more fighting over on the right-hand side here. Right, optimized logistics has been done, which is good. And let us see what the shaky hands is. So it's the ratio. They want me to give me... they want me to give them 1 blue cap mold. I will refuse that. I do not want to give you 1 blue cap mold for nothing. Right. Another fleet in here. Oh, 700 now. This is getting naughty now. This is getting really naughty. So... I do have my invasion ship here. Do I want to run? I can't run because he's defending it. A lot of missiles. A lot of other stuff here. Beams. Oh, good grief. I think we might lose this. I could retreat, but it might destroy it. I think we're going to go for a nano repair on the first 2. And just hope that we can actually tank it off. Let's auto this. What's it going to do? And we did win, but only just. Okay, I think that... is proof that them ships are just not doing it. They just can't hold it anymore. There's no way of getting around that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move my main fleet back to there. I'm going to defend that area, and then what I'm going to do is have a bit of shaky hands. There's no way I can keep this war going. Let us go for ceasefire. They're going to do that. They won't even give me any 40 dust, but they will accept a ceasefire. We are now no longer at war with that guy. I did try, but you know what? I'm not willing to put all of my research and everything and my energy into actually creating a fleet that is basically going to do nothing apart from sit around. However, we do have more ships coming here, and some of them are invasion ships, some of them are not. What I'll do is that once they're all there, I'll put them all together and then figure out exactly what we've got. So there is one there. Let's put a bit of colonial rights in this. 30 approval on the star system, 10% for ecstatic, which is all good. Let's move everything over there. Anything that is currently doing dust conversion will go for colonial rights because it is absolutely amazing. There we go. Anything that's pretty much finished, I think, can go for colonial rights. Yeah, I think everything can go for colonial rights. Let's actually cancel that ship there. We don't need it. Colonial rights. I'm going to buy it out. Colonial rights. 30% approval is just fantastic. And let us move all the ships over here. Alright. So, we're cutting out that seismic activity over there. And then I think we will colonize that gas methane. That will actually buy the colonization out. Right, end the turn. Oh, no, we can't. No research. Research, what do you want to do? Well, I'd love to do that. That's invasive infrastructures, which is something I mentioned last episode, which is a deployment network, which is 250 dust, but then minus 50 approval for the construction effects. I'm still not sure whether that is a massive, whether you get that as standard when you build it, or whether it's and then it goes down. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So what I'll do, I do need to probably go for more science. We can get some more science on there, which is Star System Improvement up there. Optics Research Labs. We'll go up there. Get more science, and we'll go... Yeah, we'll leave it there for now, I think. End the turn. Get a bit more science. And... Right, we've got a lot of research done. Let's auto-move some ships. And then we will check these fleets. So... They're all generic defense ships, so all of these can merge. But in this, we've got a cruiser. Oh, did we lose our cruiser? It looks like we lost our cruiser and the other one, our invasion ship, which is understandable because we've got no... I mean, it had no defense whatsoever. Right, looks like we colonized this gas giant, so we will do a bit of exploitation on that. We'll go for colonial rights, and we'll buy it out for 400. It's simple enough, we might as well. And then we will go back round systems that have not yet got anything. Right. Now, we've colonized this system here. And, God, look at all that. Solar verification needed there. Oh, no, that's Kessler Syndrome. Yeah, that's Kessler Syndrome. Loads of crap in the atmosphere. Let's go for careful sweeping, which is really good as well. It gives us +2 dust per person. on planets with explored moon, which obviously that has an explored moon. The others don't, but that's fine. At least it's a bonus on that one. We're actually going to get -3, but we're going to get 2, 4, 6 back. So we'll get, it's, you know, we will eventually get more back, so that's fine. Don't think there's anything else we need to do. That is building one of them. We'll put colonial rights in the queue. End the turn. Turn 102 now. Not bad. Not bad indeed. So, research complete. Rudimentary telepathics, so we get global tech park, so anything that's on the exploitation of science, we're going to get more bonus for that. Excellent. Let's auto move some stuff. It's basically like a free, not an upgrade, because it's just whatever you got your exploitation on, but it just improves that. Wow, loads of building here. Colonial rights, I'm assuming, is just flied straight up. Alright, that is a cruiser, that's going to get sent back. There we go, and that's got a defense ship, so we'll create the defense ship, which is actually not really aptly named, is it? Because it's actually an offense ship. Right, okay. There we go. So anything that's going for dust conversion, we're going to make sure that we have... Yep, that's an empty moon, which means we've had a look at it. And there's nothing on there of note. So we've got careful sweeping, going to go there as well. Anything that's doing it, nothing else, we're going to go for careful sweeping. And as you can see, systems with a couple of explored moons mean that we do get a nice tasty bonus there. Right. Let's just move 2 of these to over there. Actually, we'll move that over to there. Sorted. Lovely, lovely. GS1, our main home system, as you can see. Not much doing here, though. Not much doing at all. Global Tech Park, Finance. Can we not convert this into something? We can't change it over. Have we actually had a look at all of the moons? It looks like we have. Right. Careful sweeping, then. And GS3. Careful sweeping. There we go. All of these are going to be careful sweeping. Apart from maybe this one. Extreme option exchange. Guild house. Buy all that out. Simple as you like. And GS12. What do I want to do for this one? Approval's maxed out as well. That's small. So if we do for endothermic structures, we're going to get a little bonus to it. Do guild house. We can do... if we do the guild house, actually, we'll get a bit of trading. And magnetic field generators will also get plus 5% science for helium, ocean, Arctic, and barren. So only that Arctic there, which we currently haven't actually taken. I guess we get plus 15 science on star system in general, so it's not too bad. Let's have a quick look at our... Oh. I think we need to really increase our tax rate here. We'll put it up to there. 25%, so we're getting 220 per turn. Not bad, not bad. End the turn there. Just blasting through the turns now. So we are now at peace with this guy, which is an interesting one. I didn't think that would happen. But, oh, Temple of the Studious Guard. Ooh, on there. Very nice. On Auriga as well. Right. Let's get colonial rights. Sweeping, guild horse, the lot, basically. Everything in the queue that I can. Colonial rights first, because it's always a better bonus. That's fine. And a bit more upgrades on GS5, I think. Move them over to there. Could go for careful sweeping, but then that will give us bonus to food only on that system, so there's no real point in it. I'll just go for dust conversion. It's 13. We do have star system improvement, 0 tourism agencies. That should have been on here a long time ago. We'll buy that out straight away. And we're going to colonize this barren planet. Because of the Eden Incense, which is barren planet -15 approval, but then plus 20. Hey. And then I think we'll go for colonial rights. It's always a good thing. We'll move that down just so we get them both done. There we go. Right. What else? That's all done. Auto move some ships, then we'll sort them out when they get here. So that is... These are all defense ships. There you go. And we will merge them together. I think. I thought I had a... Yeah, they're all just defense ships. What's that? That is an invasion, so we're going to move it back over. Look at that. That's got 2,581 invasion. The whole fleet there has only got 1,500. And obviously these have got troops, so you can immediately drop them on a planet as well. I'm just going to make sure that doesn't pop up. I'll put it on basically wait. I'll let that wait and do nothing there. Right, I think we will leave it there. Not a bad episode at all. We have finally sorted out our approval. Look at that. We could really start increasing our approval. In fact, this system here, GS10, this is the only real one that I'm having a bit of bother with, and I could just put colonial rights in the queue, infinite supermarkets, and then buy that out when I can. Yeah, I've got 2 turns to buy that out. I might as well. EM radiation around here. It's not really doing a good... It's not a good thing, is it? We'll survey the moon as well. Right, I think we'll leave it there. Next episode, we will continue on. Now, what I really need to be worried about at the moment... You might think, oh, well, nothing's really happening. Well, you are right in the sense that, you know, we are not really being aggressive on either side now, but we are building back up. We've shown these guys that, you know, we can, you know, if we need to defend ourselves, they attacked us, we defend them back and push them back to their home system. That's a bit worrying for them, although the computer doesn't really think like that, you understand. This guy on the other side, the Saws, I'm always a bit worried about them, but you can see their approval is happy and going up. Same as everybody. It's only the 2 United Empires that are a bit pissed off. That United Empire, not bothered about, don't care. In fact, yeah, none of them are at war. Nobody's at war with anyone yet, but that could change. The Horatio, I think, are the top scorers. No, actually, the top scorers, believe it or not, are these guys. The guys that I've just been to war with, so that's problematic. I still need to keep thinking about these. I think these are definitely the biggest threat at the moment, because not only did they attack me and I pushed them back, they did show that they can then put more ships into it, and I don't really have a big fleet. I've got a fleet there and all the defensive structures on this system to help me out, which is good. However, I'm just not entirely convinced that it's going to go fantastically well if they just come at me, bro. So we will see what happens next episode. Just continue on and see what happens. I think we do need to go for the Dreadnought, though, and start ploughing some stuff in. Actually, I think I'm going to go for that invasive infrastructure. But we'll see, we'll see. As always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourself, and generic partings.